Hi guys, this is Guys Bev. So I'm actually sitting in my car because you can't smoke in the house. I don't know if I should play music because I'll probably get copyrighted, right? So I guess the reason for the video, let's just do the phone a little better. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, so I guess for those of you who watch my Skies Above channel, you know that, I want to kind of do other things other than chemtrails. And, oh my God, a freaking Amber Alert comes up on my phone. So, yesterday, I was watching some Janis Joplin videos. And I watched carefully. And what I saw was a sober, young, very young kid who had made it huge in the music industry. And there's some videos y'all can watch. I'm not going to show them. I'm actually going to pull up. I brought my phone. Warrior Princess, how are you? Thank you for dropping by. So you know what I'm talking about, Warrior Princess? I'm talking about Janis Joplin right now. I don't know if you're old enough to remember the story about her, but we were told that she overdosed from heroin and alcohol. And yesterday I stumbled upon some of her videos, and I'm telling you, man, she did not look high at all to me. In fact, she looked stone cold sober. So I watched a bunch of her videos, a lot of her interviews, I read some information, blah, blah, blah. And what I personally believe is that in one of her songs, it's called Cry Baby, from 1970, it's a live song, and I do have it with me. It's all queued up to play because I don't want to get like a strike against my channel, but I have it on my tablet. And I'm telling you, man, Janis Joplin straight up tells you she wants to go home. She wants a life, right? And then shortly after that, Janis Joplin, at the age of 27, dead. So it got me to thinking about, television and all the programming. It's not funny. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I guess it's a nervous laughter. But again, it got me to thinking about all the programming that has been done to us since day one. And how disgusting it is. And we're the only ones who can change it, right? So if you saw my last video where I, talked for 8 minutes, I cried. I cried because this world is in a really freaky place right now. And we're the only ones who can save it, save ourselves, right? But when you look at TV and movies and music, they all tell you, it's right in front of your faces. But you have to be able to see between the lines, right? You have to. Yeah. So, I don't know, like sometimes I have my tissue already for crying. But some nights I go to sleep and the next morning I wake up and it's like my brain is on freaking fire because it's like the lights go on all in my brain, right? So, Warrior, you already know who we were watching at 9 o'clock, right? Like, I wouldn't miss that shit for anything on Sunday mornings. I'll give them a shout out. Wayne Steiger and Jeff Doherty. That's some good stuff every Sunday morning. And it just made me realize, because, oh my God, as I was listening to that show this morning, like, so many synchronicities were happening. Stuff my husband and I were talking about yesterday, stuff I was looking at, them talking about how they have to tell you the truth. And I'm telling you, man, Janis Joplin in this song, she tells you she has to go home. She needs to find herself. The grass is not always greener on the other side. It's right here. It's here. Anyway, that's, again, I don't write no scripts, man. I just talk. And I don't even know what I'm going to say half the time, other than a few things that are on my mind. Yeah. So I guess it definitely deserves some more digging into. The 27 Club, all the musicians who die at 27. Do they really die, or do they just want their lives back? The music industry wasn't what they thought it was going to be. So look, I brought out this huge bottle. It's ice. And I was hoping it would melt a little bit, since it's like 197,000 degrees here in Florida. Anyway, let me take a sip. It's not, what does it say it is? I don't even know, but whatever that is, I don't drink it. I drink, it's water. Hey, Fifth World, thank you for joining. How are you? Yeah, so, okay. Hi, beautiful. You do the same, yeah. Alright, so, you guys know that I'm an ex-heroin addict, right? I mean, I shot dope for fucking 20... I gotta just be me, man. It's funny because I make videos and I try not to curse. But the real me, man, does curse. I do. I freaking swear. I swear a lot. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's just who I am. And of course I'm sitting... So this is the car I normally drive, and somebody has messed with my seat, man. Damn it. Yeah, so let me rearrange my seating here. Anyway, I don't know, there's so much I want to discuss, and I don't even know where to start, because, like, literally, the past few weeks, so much is going on. And it's not just one topic, it's like every topic, right? Weather, politics. And again, Warrior Princess, you were at the 9 o'clock show this morning. And you heard what those guys say, right? And it's all real. Magic, M-A-J, no, I spell it M-A-G-I-K with a K, not a C, a K. I do magic. I do magic all the time, with my weather. And recently I've been doing it with my health. And it works. Intent. It's the intention, what you put out there. And I do believe that. I really, really believe that. So if you look at my older videos, chemtrails with the poisons, blah, blah, I get it, right? Chemtrails are no good, they're bad. But on the flip side of that, only we can change it. And that's going against what I said, I guess, last week? That I didn't feel like I could do anything to help my granddaughter. Because I see how tough her world is, and it's not fair. But, when you dig deep, man, into that rabbit hole, and you see who and what is trying to rule this earth that we're on, Yeah, so I'm trying not to curse, you know what I mean? But seriously, I do curse a lot, you know? Um, and you know what's weird is, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I said this morning, I guess it's like, I don't even know what time it is, but I said before I came out, I really wasn't going to pay attention to the chat because it throws me off what I'm trying to say. And of course, I just read your comment and threw me right off. Damn it. But I know what I was saying. So the powers that be, or they think they be, right? They think they be, but they ain't. No, they're not. We are be, we, and that's. But once you know how freaking powerful you truly are, you can't stop me. You can't, and you're not gonna. You're just not gonna stop me. Um, doesn't mean, you know, I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. Far from it. But, you know, compared to who I was, I don't even know, man, 10 years ago? I don't know. 2009 till now, you do the math. That's the last time I shot heroin, was 2009. And, it's low, you know, life is great, man. See, you're gonna make me read it. In the Hopi prophecy, it says that we are choosing. Yeah, okay, so I chose the dope fiend, right? But listen, I get it. I get it. Oh my God, you know what? Okay, I can see it's Daniel. Hi. Thank you for coming in. So I actually have these on. They're sunglasses, but I can read. Look, I do have my real glasses with me. I just don't want to put them on. That's all right. I appreciate you just stopping by. Thank you. You know. Um, you see what happens when I read the comments? That's drug addiction, right? Or is it the chemtrails? Short-term memory, fucking shot. Oops. Sorry, I cursed. You know, when I look back, so let's go back to the beginning, Janis Joplin. When I watched her video yesterday, I'm like, man, this girl is not high. She's freaking stone cold sober. And I know what somebody like who's high looks like, whether you're stoned, whatever, right? But then I was thinking about me when I used to shoot dope and go to work, and I thought nobody knew. And for a long time, nobody did know. But I knew. I knew. So, where I'm at today, it's like, you know what? I definitely had to go through all that pain and suffering to get where I'm at right now. And it doesn't mean that there still isn't freaking pain and suffering, because that's this crazy, you know, world we're in of the duality, right? But for the most part, I'm trying to make it so you can kind of see my outside there a little bit. For the most part, life is really good. Because I've opened my eyes, I've done research, I know the games that these people have played with us for, you know, for my entire lifetime and, you know, prior. And I'm 57. In December, I'll be 58. So I've been here for quite a while. You know, and I've, like I said, I've done the research. I know the games they played with us. I know the trap that they think they have us in. You know, but only you, like Smokey the Bear used to say, only you can change that. And it's nice to see the large groups of people that are awake, or at least aware of what's going on. You know? It is nice to see that. Anyway, I'm going to get my leg, sorry. I'm just trying to get comfortable while I sit in the car. Like I said, I can't snook in the house. So I'll come in my car with the AC on and do a live stream for a few minutes. I really want to play this Janis Joplin snippet. I played a part of it in the little video that said I was going live. I just want you to listen to the words. You can't see her. What the hell is that? But honey, not the real thing. We're waiting for you at home. I saw you did. Listen. I should actually skip it. Because I don't want to get a copyright. Over in Oliva. Listen. Someplace those cats always wandered off to. I never figured out exactly where it was. I was going somewhere, man. And I said, baby, don't you realize? Alright, that's what I'm going to play. I want you to, seriously, man, go find the video. It's Janis Joplin live from, it's Janis Joplin Crybaby live in Toronto, 1970. It's all over YouTube. You can find it. And you tell me what you think. If anybody has experience in the drug world, like I do. And also, I've known a lot of musicians in my day, and they weren't getting high, man, because music was their world, and they were stone cold sober, creating their music. So, on that note, I like being stone cold sober. It's the best I've ever been. When I see people who are still using, it makes me sad. Because life is, I'm gonna cry again. And I don't want to cry. But this is what I've been going through, like the last few weeks. I had this happen to me about a year and a half ago, where the emotions were really, really strong, where I was feeling, I would say, other people's pain. And I see people who are high and on pills and drinking alcohol, which I promise you, this is straight up water, man. I promise, straight up water with ice. And it saddens me deeply, because with those pills and spirits, you're fucking up your whole brain. And as I'm about to light a cigarette, and I don't promote smoking, I suggest you stay away from cigarettes. Smoke some weed, absolutely. And I'll just tell you a quick story about what I'm smoking. So my brand technically is Marlboro 100s. And since I moved to go to this vape store and buy this huge bag of tobacco, don't ask me the cost. I don't know. I'm here now, right? You know, and I started going live, and I was supposed to, I wanted to turn off the Wi-Fi, and I forgot to. So I'm just on 4G. Anyway, I forget what I was just saying. Damn, oh, I'm talking about my cigarettes. So what I noticed about the Marlboro, when I do smoke them, is I cannot breathe. And when I smoke these, my breath is okay. So again, I'm not promoting tobacco in any way, shape, or form. But this is one of my, I guess, only, I shouldn't say only bad habits. I've got several, I'm sure. But I do enjoy my cigarettes. Especially when I'm going, you know, doing a live stream. Anyway, let's see. I do have my radio on in the car, but I don't want to get in trouble. And why don't I hear it? And why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? What the hell is this, man? Oh, Eminem. So I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, I'm sure. Maybe it's not Eminem. I don't know who it is. Yeah, so I don't even know if anybody's here. The fifth is here. Yeah. So the carbon. I don't know. I probably missed something. Sorry. Yeah, but again, when I smoke these, I can actually breathe. And according to the doctors, I have COPD. I just don't laugh. Because since I moved to Florida, you know, I actually feel better. I've been trying like to get this camera just right. I'm just gonna say screw it, leave the damn camera alone. So I'm gonna jump subjects here because I want to tell you about my dream last night. It's really short. So Warrior Princess, if you're still here, I know you watch Rex at Leap Project. But last night Rex was in my dream, and I feel like it was real, if that makes any sense. Like on the astral plane level. Yeah, because I definitely believe in my dreams. So yeah, I had a dream about Rex last night. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Yeah. Anyway. I don't even know what to say. That's not true. Actually, I have a lot to say. I just don't know where to begin. I think I wanted to talk about the programming, the MK Ultra programming, and just like the programming we get from TV and even music, right? And I look at the stuff my granddaughter's listening to, and I'm like, you know, I remember when I was a kid, them telling us, hey, listening to devil music, right? That's devil music, man. Led Zeppelin, Aerosmith, Janis Joplin, The Doors. You know, I could go on and on. If you're in my age group, y'all know the rock and roll that we grew up with. They said it was devil music. But I listen to the music that these kids are hearing. Oh no, I shouldn't even call it music, right? Crap. My granddaughter listens to, and I'm like no 11-year-old. No 11-year-old should be listening to the words that are in these so-called lyrics. And you know, how do we stop that? I guess we can't, right? But all right, so let me flip this side over. Okay, so as screwed up as the world is, and all the stuff they push at us and program, they're really trying to program you into being a big zombie, obesity, just believe everything they say, right? And again, pulling it back to myself, is that since I was little, I always thought I was fat. I always had major self-esteem issues. And when I look at myself today, I'm like, damn, man, for 57, I look freaking good. And yet, I still have those issues with my body. But again, I know I'm not fat. that's just what's been pushed into my head. You know? And that's the kind of crap you gotta let go of. You can't, I cannot let those bastards win. I cannot. You know, again, back to my doing heroin. When I think of what I did to myself and the people around me, wow, like, it gets pretty serious there. And then there came that day in 2009 where I was that close, let me get closer, that close to literally taking my life. And I know I've discussed this before in, especially my live streams, but something inside of me, that spark, whatever y'all want to call it, said, no way, man, you cannot, first of all, you cannot take your life. You cannot be you cannot let heroin be the reason you died. Cannot. I knew that there was something I was supposed to be doing. So literally, I'm not going to say the next day because I was really that close to death that it took me a couple of days to wake up. That's when I decided I chose life. And after being sober a few years, now I'm gonna cry again. I started making my Skies Above videos. And I've been saying them now for, I don't know, 2 years at least, that I want to talk about other things. And I keep holding back. Keep holding back. So is it the programming? Is there something that, you know, is holding me back other than self? I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is this. If there is some sort of programming, I have the on and off button, right? I control this freaking, maybe like He-Man, you know, whatever. Warrior woman. I control me, damn it. Y'all don't control me. And y'all in the chat room, not you, but y'all know who I mean. You don't freaking control me, man. I do. I fucking do. And again, I'm going to apologize for my cursing. But on the other hand, I'm not sorry because this is really who I freaking am. This is the way I talk. You know? Alright, so then, now I'm about to flip the page again and go crazy on you. Because I'll be the first one to admit, yes, I'm freaking crazy. I have to be crazy because I'm fucking here, man. In a world, W-O-R-L-D, and I've heard this so many times before, world, W-O-R-L-D, no, W-H-I-R-L-E-D, I believe that's how you spell it. And you know what, if I just misspell that, I'm going to be so embarrassed because I'm a stickler. I'm a stickler, man, for spelling. So y'all could check out the word world around, right? That's the world we live in. We're constantly being freaking spun a new freaking web of bullshit. And I'm the guy who's driving. You can see my steering. I'm the guy who's driving this ship, right? So yesterday, I watched this video on a young girl, very attractive, claims she's an alien abductee. And the reason she's here is to wake up the younger folks. And that kind of struck a nerve with me because I'm not going to say I'm an abductee. No way, man. Nope. Because my experiences, I've always gone willingly. And I don't have 1,000 experiences that I personally can remember and speak about. But I know like probably 5 that's definite in here is absolutely real. Although it was happened in a dream state, I absolutely 100% believe that it was not a dream, it was reality. And the one night, I told this story before, but I'm going to tell it again. The one night I was not sleeping, and I felt like something was next to my bed, so, you know, I did a little peek, because it was one of the first times that I had like a little fear or apprehension. And when I looked over, it was a very short being, interdimensional, alien, ET, call it what you will. I'm going to say like 3 feet tall, kind of wavy arms, almost looking ghost-like. And I literally put my hands out and go willingly. So, I don't know how I get from my bed to a spaceship, but I get on a spaceship. And I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm going on a freaking ship. And I get told, shh, shh, be quiet. I was talking too much. So I'm on this ship, and definitely the corridors were round. I do not remember ever entering any rooms, but I know I saw doorways where the rooms were stainless steel, is a good word to use. At least that's what it appeared to be. But roundabout, I went to like the bridge of this ship. And I said, what, no windows? Hi, Catherine. Thank you for joining. I said, what, no windows? And the windows were open. And I don't know, like a Star Trek episode. It just looked like we were going through space. Whatever that means, I don't know. But then they showed me a computer screen. And I use that word because that's the word that we can all relate to, a computer screen. And I was shown like this big red planet moving. Can you see my fingers? Moving up like the horizon. And again, whatever that meant. So that's just one experience. Another one is even a shorter being wearing a dark, almost wool-like looking cloak. And I don't have many memories of that one. But I know I've seen this being more than once because I put my hand out and go willingly. And what happened last year was I was talking to my best friend, and she's my best friend literally like for almost 50 years, a little less than that. And we've never ever discussed UFOs or aliens. And I decided to put this topic over the phone, and she was like, oh my God, Michelle, yes, I've seen. So my best friend, I'm not going to mention her name, but in 1988, I was pregnant, and 6 weeks later, so was she. So our firstborn babies were born, my daughter was born in June 21st to be exact, and her daughter was born August 9th. 1989. So, telling her about this being with the cloak, And she says, oh my God, Michelle, I woke up one night and that being was in the room, and she adamantly said, you are not going to take my baby. Leave my baby alone. Which, for me, what's the word? It reassured me of the fact that these were not dreams, these were real experiences I was having. So if you look at my first Skies Above and Beyond, it shows you Wanacue, New Jersey, 1966, UFO sighting. I was 5, right about to be 6. And in front of our house on Jackson Street, all the neighbors were standing outside. And in our yard to the right was a huge pine tree. And above the pine tree faced the Wanacue Reservoir. And I don't know how long the entire street, stood in front of our house and we watched this UFO. And what happened after that was, I guess for years, I would have reoccurring dreams about being in the Wanacue Reservoir. So, I guess I believe that there's life beyond Earth. Crazy. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. But that's what I believe to be true. I think the people who think they're in charge of our Earth know this also. And that's, just part of the puzzle they don't want us to know. But little by little, we are figuring shit out. We know that astrology works, numerology works, right? We know it does. We see it. We see it work. Tarot cards, our intuition. My intuition is usually really good. And it's not funny, but the few times I didn't go with my gut, I got busted, right, for having that heroin on me. That's not funny. It's the truth. Because I did not go with my gut, man. I didn't go with my intuition. Got caught. But never did prison time. Because I'm in a prison right here, right? I know this is a prison of sorts. But it's now my job to get the hell out of here. And I have to say, man, like seriously, there are some really good YouTube channels right now. There's also some really stupid, there's really some freaking stupid ones. But there are some good channels where people truly are trying to help us to understand what's going on here. And Rex from Leak Project is one of them. It's funny because I always call him Dotree, and I heard him this morning say Darty like party. So Jeff Darty, Wayne Steiger, those are the 3 big ones. And then who else? Global Witness. I just started watching him. He's pretty good, man. But, I don't... It's not that I'm not trying to promote a channel. They don't need promoting. I'm just telling you, like, some of the shit I look at. Like Heidi and Jenny, Trisha G, Patrick Garrett with the pendulum. He's pretty cool. Warrior Princess, I feel terrible because I know you're constantly doing your morning readings, and I feel bad that I just can't watch all the videos that I'd like to watch, and I truly do apologize for that. But there are some really good channels out there. And what I'd like to do is, not have 1 million subs. I don't care about that. But I want to really start just talking to y'all. About... No, I'm not saying this Skies Above can't be included. Because it's part of what we're dealing with, right? It is. But there's more inside of me that I know I'm supposed to be talking about. And like I said a few minutes back, is whether I'm holding myself back or the programming is not allowing me to talk, I'm trying to get past that and force myself to talk. Because if there's one person that I help in a day, then I've done what I came to do. And, I know I'm here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. And we have to figure out why we're here and what we're supposed to be doing. I'm very anti-technology, and at this time, we actually have to take advantage of this technology and talk, right? I can talk to people clear across the earth, like this. So, I'm going to end it here. I've been gone for a long time, guys. But, I started out with Janis Joplin because I truly don't believe that she overdosed. I don't. And that's my gut feeling. I could be wrong. I'm just, But do your research. Go check out some music. And then if you do some research, I'd like you to leave a comment in this video about what you think. I would appreciate that. And, again, I truly hoping to move beyond Skies Above and beyond. Talk about other things that go on in this world, like magic with a K. Magic. Because it works. It does work. Anyway, this is Skies Above. Thank you for all watching. I know there's only a few of you here, but I do thank you very much for being here. And hopefully I will do this soon because, again, it's like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I have to go live. And then the day goes by and I've not done it. So, I'm going to ask myself this question one more time. Am I holding back? Or is it all the programming that's been done? And I want you to ask yourselves that too. Why are you holding back? Why aren't you doing? Even if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, you know there's something that you're here for. And why aren't you doing it? So, on that, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you all for watching. This is Skies Above and Beyond. And, of course, now you're going to see my finger because I have to go hit the screen to end this. So, goodbye. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. I don't know how to end it. Damn it, man. I don't know how to end it. Nope. Wrong button. Wrong button. How do you end it? What button do I hit? I don't know. I don't know what button to hit. Damn it, man. That's not the button. How do I end this shit? Damn it, man. I think I was just supposed to hit this thing, right? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Silly me. Bye.